evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me now? Good, good. My name is Daniel Drake. I am an alumni with Urban Possibilities. I graduated at our last show back in June. And the story that I'd like to share with you tonight is called From Darkness to Light. When I was 17 years old, I enlisted in the U.S. Army. I joined because of 9/11. I wanted to bring those who had hurt many on that tragic day to justice. So I chose infantry as my job. They called us the tip of the sword, soldiers at the front of the line, able to make a real difference. For many months, I trained my body and mind relentlessly. My boots finally hit that foreign sand. I was ready for war. But one thing the Army never taught me was how to come back from it. After becoming a civilian again, I stuck down all my trauma. PTSD was like a parasite growing inside of me, destroying who I was. I avoided my growing problem, unconscious of how it was eroding my life. Until one day, I lost everything. I was so focused on saving the world, I forgot to save myself, which led to me becoming homeless. It was the darkest time of my life. Before I started taking this class with Urban Possibilities, I was in a state of recovery. I was living in my own place. I was seeing a therapist every week at the VA. I was finally confronting the darkness that I had spent many years running away from. But through facing my trauma, I became a pessimistic person. I gave up on the world, no longer seeing light in it. I felt like an injured player sitting on the sidelines, watching everyone else play these normal lives. I became comfortable living in the shadows. That all changed when I started taking this class. Through Urban Possibilities, I faced my fears of being under a bright spotlight, speaking in front of a large group of people. I embraced the light and stepped into my greatness. After graduation, doors started opening for me. I was introduced to the New York Film Academy. I just got accepted into their one-year producing program. And I'm starting next year. Amen to that. I didn't think I could go back to college, but now I can fulfill my dream of becoming a producer. I am also a class mentor for Urban Possibilities. Ow! Yeah, thank you. When I was asked to take on this role, I admit that I was hesitant. The last time I was a mentor was right after I came back from deployment. I was a team leader to a group of soldiers fresh out of basic training. Our orders were to deploy to the Kangaroo Valley in Afghanistan, which at the time was the most dangerous place in the world. But our paths diverged. They deployed to Afghanistan. I was honorably discharged and returned home. A year later, I found out that most of my soldiers were killed in action, while the ones that did make it back were severely injured. I was overwhelmed with guilt. I abandoned my soldiers when I should have been there fighting by their side. I made a vow to never be a leader again. Today, I am proud to say that I have broken my promise.
All right.
Watching the students grow in this class has been an emotional experience, especially seeing them take the stage right now. They have shown me that there's still a good leader inside of me. My journey is far from over, but I'm excited for the new path that lies in front of me. It's taken a lot of work and definitely a lot of patience, but in the end, it was worth it. I continue to face the darkness in my life, but thanks to Urban Possibilities, I have discovered the light. I have found my purpose again. The world may not be perfect, but it will always be worth saving. Thank you.